All right, we are here at the shops at South Surrey. Just over there, a stone's throw, is our Hycroft row house. Right, I would say less than a kilometer away. You've got all of this walking strip here with all the shops outside. Really gives you a cool vibe. You've got coffee shops, you've got retail outlets, you've got food options galore. And yeah, let's go check out the rest of the community. I just wanted to showcase some of the area here. So over there, you can see we've got Tesla supercharging station along with the BC Hydro power stations here if you need to charge those electric vehicles. You got a Shoppers Drug Mart, Real Canadian Superstore, Club 16 Fitness just in the distance. Not to mention, you've got a medical clinic over there. You got pharmacies at both Superstore and Shoppers. There is a spa and laser clinic around here as well. And of course, if you need to fuel up, there's also coffee. Starbucks. Across the street over there, you can see the Walmart Supercenter, and Home Depot is just over behind that TD Bank. So with our row house in South Surrey here, you can see you've got a really good walk score to pretty much everything. And this isn't all. I'll show you some more of the shops here too. But you know, we're literally just over 1 kilometer away to all of this here, and you know, all close to home. So let's go take more of a tour and see what else we can find. And here we are with some more shops. You've got Popeye Supplements, Insurance, Burrito Bar over there, and a Brown Social House. We seem to be running into a lot of those with things we sell. Liberty Kitchen, I haven't been there personally, but I hear great things. So that's also in your backyard here. You've got bar shots, yeah. There is shots because there's restaurants all around here. They'll serve you a shot, all right. You got barbershops, Donair, She's Fit attached to the Club 16. There is a faux lounge over here too, or a faux joint, a curry lounge. That's what I was referring to. But yeah, all of this is really in your own backyard. And we're just on the other side of the street now. Earl's, which is newly opened over here. You've got the liquor store over behind the liquor store truck. And this is the cool part of the town I like, because it's it almost feels like an outdoor mall. Like you walk, you park in front of the storefronts. Great curb appeal as each store is right out front. And I'll give you another shot up here, but it looks exactly like an outdoor mall. Very common in the southern states where they get a lot of sunshine. But out here in South Surrey, it has good weather. I'll say 5 months of the year. Coffee shops, bunch of different retail outlet stores, Indigo, books, Old Navy, couple little eateries. You got pho, you've got Thai, you've got barbecue joints, and like I said before, retail stores to go along with it. But yeah, cool little spot here in South Surrey, just steps away from our listing, very short car ride away. And yeah, all right, that's the neighborhood. We're out here in Hycroft today. We're going to tour one of our listings. It is a Rowhome. Now, Hycroft is just outside of Grandview Heights. The shops at Grandview are just a couple blocks over that way to the west. And as you look at the front door here, one thing you'll notice is you don't look into any other units on this street. You look right down towards those North Shore Mountains on a clear day. We're on 25th Avenue, so we're a block away from 24th. Nice, quiet street. Come on in. Let's go take a look at the row house here. Now, actually, quick little tidbit for you on row houses. They are not stratified, meaning there's no monthly maintenance fees. You're in charge of all your maintenance, and you have neighbors usually on both sides as sharing one building. So roof expenses, anything on the exterior, you would be in charge of your own for your exterior. The roof would be shared amongst however many people are part of the row house. These were built in 2016, so thankfully there's a lot of roof life left. But you can see these people have opted to do the turf down below, keeping your maintenance down, because with strata, you would have to have monthly maintenance with gardening companies, whatever the strata votes on, has the budget for, etc. So Both sides you can see opted for the turf, keeping it very low maintenance, and the ability to, garden at your leisure is one of the benefits with having a row home. So that is the row home breakdown. Now let's go on inside and take a look, and I'll tell you what I like about this house. So as you step in here, you can see you've got a nice big entrance area. Sometimes you walk into a townhouse and it's very crammed. The closet door here to your hall closet, which is a very deep closet, I will say. Great for storing coats after coming in from outside. This is the living room here off of the front door. And then you have the dining down there. The living room. Oh, yeah, let's pop it on because we have gas fireplace. So you've got you got the gas fireplace, great little entertaining space here. Outside the windows, as I mentioned, you just on a nice, actually you can sort of see it's clear, it's today. You get to look out to the lovely tree out front. You don't look into anyone's windows. And there's that gas fireplace. Perfect for like a winter or a fall day where it's just a lovely West Coast day, aka rain. Two-piece powder here off of the main floor. So if you are entertaining guests, they're not running upstairs to use the bathrooms upstairs. They have the two-piece here. All the entertaining stays here on one level. Dining room. I love this light they put in here. Nice little fixture. And this beautiful white kitchen with the shaker style cabinets. And then a nice little space off of the kitchen area. Built-in microwave. Lots of storage too. If you need storage, this is the benefits of having an island with the breakfast bar seating on the other side is you get the storage. So in places where you may not necessarily have the pantry, the added island storage space is a huge bonus. Stainless steel appliances, gas cooktop, nice little backsplash along the back. And one thing I like about this too, I'm a tall guy, I'm 6'1", is the height from countertop to cupboard. It's actually pretty good. So you're not hunched over, reaching down. You actually can walk in and grab it and open it. So good for tall people who may be in the market for a row home under 1.4 in Grandview Heights. Now let's go outside because this is probably my favorite. This is south facing because you're on 25th, giving you the north front door looking towards mountains. That means your backyard is south facing. So you get sunshine all day and through the day into the evening. And out here you can see the low maintenance continues with the turf. Super nice touch because you're not having to get a lawnmower, all your gardening equipment just for this little bit of space. The turf is very low maintenance. It's also pet friendly. There's some products you can buy at Canadian Tire that you just attach to your hose and you just spray it over the turf every couple months to take the pet odors out. And, for the hot days, obviously, when you would notice those pet odors is when you want to keep up on that spray. So it's a simple product you can buy at Canadian Tire, Home Depot. And then they've added these nice little flower pot garden beds because of the sunlight, of course. Everything would get a chance to grow back here. And how perfect is this for a nice spring afternoon, summer day? Just sit back here, have a barbecue, invite some friends over. With the row home, you do have one parking spot that's not covered and one parking spot that comes with the garage. And the garage would be shared between your neighbor. There is a wall separating both spots, but that is the benefit. You get one covered parking and one not covered parking stall. And then just, yeah, let's take another look at this. All right, I want to take you in for the rest of the tour. And see, you got the gas hookup out here too, so you can have a gas fireplace. You could run the line over here, put a gas barbecue, or leave the gas barbecue over here, depending on how you want to set up your entertaining space. But yeah, no, it's definitely very inviting back here. Okay, let's continue on. This space here is quite large. The way they've used it, they've got a couple. You've got the seating area, books. This could also be another family room. You could have a little couch, put a TV over there, little table space, so you can kind of if you're in the kitchen prepping stuff for dinner, you could have the TV on here, have the game on, talk show, whatever you're into. But this is a nice way they've laid it out for, let's say, decluttering purposes, to give you a really good feel of this space. And then, of course, you walk out to your backyard from here. So you're all on the main floor. I've only come through the front door, walked through the kitchen and out the back, and I've gone up, I think, a total of 2 steps. So not too bad. Just to recap again. All right, now let's go take a look upstairs next. All right, let's head upstairs now. So a lot of people, what they've done in these stairwells is they have made feature walls where you could have, shiplap. You could do the board and batten style. It's really anyone's design, whichever you decide to go with. That is just one thing that I'd point out, because that's what we have seen before. All right, so this is the top of the home. And we'll take a look at our first bathroom here. So you get the shower, tub, 1 sink, 1 toilet. Perfect for, 2 sisters, 2 brothers, brother and sister if they're sharing. So let's take a look at one room here. So these bedrooms are on the north side. Such cute designs. So they would face the mountains, so cooler in the summertime. Not as much sun in the winter and now. Good sized rooms too. And they've got electric baseboard heating up here. That was the stairwell we just came up a few minutes ago. And here is the washer and dryer. Move my elbow. The nice thing about this here is this kind of doubles as your pantry / storage. So that's super convenient. And then this is the primary bedroom. So you've got vaulted ceilings, which is a nice touch. And nice feature wall on this side. Little pocket there for a dresser and a TV. And then the ensuite, double sinks. I think that's a must nowadays in an ensuite. You have to have 2 sinks. I know I don't like to share 1 sink, and neither does my significant other. In the mirror, you'll see the tub, the shower, so separate. My toes and feet are nice and warm because you've got the radiant in-floor heating here. That's the shower. And the soaker tub. Very nice. Not often you find a 5-piece ensuite, especially in a townhome. That's very, very rare. Usually it's 2 sinks, a stand-up shower, and that is it. So to have a 5-piece in a row home, I'd say that's a good bonus. And then you also have your walk-in closet. Very good size. So depending on how you divvy up your closet space with your significant other. And yeah, I mean, you're probably saying too, okay, this faces the south. Does it get hot and warm? Yes, it will get warm, but you can simply add an air conditioner. This home does not come with air conditioning, but it can be added very easily. We do have a few contacts we can recommend for that operate and service the Lower Mainland. Okay, so that was the top floor with the bedrooms. Let's go down to the rec room now, which is probably my favorite spot in the house, just because I'm a TV kind of guy. When a hard day's done, you want to watch a sports game or you want to have some friends over. So we'll go down to the rec room next. Just gonna head down here now to the rec room. This is also where the fourth bedroom is too, because you probably said, hey Matt, it's 4 bedrooms, right? I've only seen 3. You're right. Save the best for last. So down here, you've got your utilities are in here. So they're tucked away. Oh, sorry, pardon me. That's your storage space. More storage. So you've got it set up. You can have your movie room down here. They've got built-in speakers in the walls. They've got the window well over there. So you close those blinds. It can get very dark down here. Perfect for watching, movies, sports. And then here is where the utilities room is. Some extra storage space under the stairs. Furnace, and with gas, with forced air, that's how you could look at adding air conditioning, as I was talking about upstairs. And this is the bathroom downstairs. So tub shower. And then this is the 4th bedroom. So they've got it set up like an office. There's your window. There's your closet. Office / workout space. And then here is the other door to the bathroom. So you've got a cheater ensuite. So, you've got somebody in the family who wants their own space. Maybe doesn't want to be upstairs with mom and dad. They can be down here in this room, have an ensuite, have their own real space, really. So somebody maybe teenage years, anyone 15, 16 and up can call this space kind of their own bedroom and have that bathroom for their own use. And then walk out here into the media room for all their media. And we'll head back upstairs. And that concludes our tour today of this beautiful 4-bedroom home here in Hycroft, just outside of Grandview Heights. Now, if you liked what you saw today, please let us know in the comment section. Please like and subscribe to our channel. We're going to start bringing more and more content like this in the coming weeks. We're going to showcase some listings. We're going to showcase some neighborhoods. Let us know what you want to see in the comment section, specific neighborhoods. If you want to start seeing areas in the neighborhood that we can showcase, let us know. Don't be shy. Anyway, this has been Matthew Rufh with the Rufh Real Estate Group, here showcasing this beautiful row home out in Hycroft. Have a great day and enjoy the sunshine. Bye-bye.